My dear child, if you believe in angels, begin watching this video now and stay with me till the end. The angel has a very important message for you today. Please do not ignore it, pay close attention. Open your eyes and be cautious. This is not just a random coincidence. It has been sent to you for a reason. It was written before time itself. The message has been whispered through the clouds and carved in light across the sky. It has reached you now because the hour is close, and what was once hidden can no longer stay in silence. Something sacred is rising, pressing against the veil of the unseen, trying to speak to you before it's too late to understand. This is a message for you. It has been woven in prayer, carried by angels who could barely bear its weight. It is holy and heavy, full of the breath of the one who created you. This message has passed through fire and now it touches your eyes. Open them wide. Let the tears fall if they must, but do not close them again. Let your spirit hear it. Let your soul awaken. There is something coming, and you must be ready. My child, be ready. You are about to receive a call from the hospital. The phone will ring, and for a moment, your breath will stop. Everything you thought was still far away will rush into your present. But this is not meant to scare you. It is meant to prepare you. It's meant to awaken something deep within you that you have buried because it hurt too much to hold. You thought it was just a dream. You thought you had more time. You thought maybe you were wrong. But you weren't. This is real, and the moment is almost here. You are about to be pulled into a moment where your love will be tested. Your strength will not be measured by how loud you speak or how long you pray, but by how deeply you trust when everything in you wants to collapse. The hospital room you're about to walk into, whether physically or in spirit, will carry a silence louder than any shout. And in that silence, you will be required to remember who you are. You will be required to believe that heaven has not forgotten you. You will be required to trust that even this has been written with purpose. This message is for you. Something happened long ago, something you remember in fragments. You carry it in your chest like a closed box you dare not open. But now, that box is cracking open on its own. You felt it, 𝚹𝚘𝚒𝚗𝚗 in the dreams, in the random thoughts, in the way a memory lingers longer than usual, the sound of someone's voice from years ago, or the look in someone's eyes that reminded you of something you still don't have answers for. And now, it's all rushing towards you. Heaven has chosen this moment to reveal what has been concealed. This is no coincidence. It is not a random moment. You are not reading this by mistake. This is spiritual, this is divine, and it is happening now. You are about to receive a call from the hospital because someone has reached their moment of truth. Their soul cried out in the dark, and heaven listened. The thread that connects you and them has always been alive, even when you thought it was severed. Now, that thread is trembling. The moment has arrived, and the truth is rising. There is someone you care about. Perhaps someone you pushed away or someone who walked away from you. Maybe you don't talk much anymore. Maybe they don't even know how much you've cried for them. But they are the reason your phone will ring. And you will be faced with a choice. Not just a physical choice, but a spiritual one. Will you walk into the room of revelation? Will you let forgiveness lead you? Will you allow your heart to feel what it tried to numb you? See, this is not just about a phone call. It's about everything that's ever happened. It's about everything that was unsaid. It's about the prayers you prayed late at night with no words, just tears. It's about the silence you carried like a cross. It's about the betrayal that still echoes. It's about the day you almost lost yourself and no one noticed. It's about how you still smile, but inside, you're trying to remember how to breathe. The phone call will come, and with it, a choice. A choice to heal or to harden. To show up or shut down. To remember or to run. But heaven is hoping, no, believing, that this time, you will choose healing. This time, you will choose courage. This time, you will step into the light and say, I'm here. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to 100. But this message is for you. Finally, the light is touching a truth that couldn't stay hidden forever. The person connected to the hospital call holds more than just medical news. They hold a piece of your story, a piece of your healing, and a piece of your calling. And when the phone rings, it will not just be them calling. It will be destiny calling. It will be restoration calling. It will be love calling you back to where your soul first felt abandoned. There are things happening right now behind closed doors. You can't see it yet, but heaven is moving. Angels are being sent. People are being positioned. Hearts are being softened. A confession is being formed in someone's chest. They are scared. They are unsure if you will receive them, but they are ready to say something they've been holding for years. And the hospital will be the meeting place. The place where old wounds are reopened so they can finally heal properly. The person on the hospital bed has cried for you. Not just cried, they have begged heaven to give them one more chance to make things right with you. But life moved too fast. Pride held them back. Time slipped through their fingers, and now, they're hoping it's not too late. You will be the answer to that prayer. You will be the open door they are too weak to walk through unless you come and carry them in. You've asked for signs. You've asked for truth. You've asked for clarity. And now, it is coming. Not in the way you expected, not wrapped in comfort or ease, but wrapped in a call that might shake you to your core. And yet, inside that shaking, is the very voice of God whispering, be ready. This message is for you. Do not look away. Do not scroll past this moment like it doesn't matter. It matters more than you know. The soul connected to this hospital call carries echoes from your past. And if you let it, it will rewrite your future. There are things in your bloodline being purged through this moment. Generational misunderstandings, grief passed down like heirlooms. This is your moment to break the cycle. You are not here to repeat what hurt you. You are here to redeem it. You were born with an assignment. You were born with light, and even though life tried to dim it, it never went out. That's why this message found you. That's why your heart is beating harder as you read this. Because your soul knows this is not just another message. This is the message. The one that opens the door you thought was sealed forever. When the phone rings, take a deep breath. Close your eyes for just a second, and remember you were made for moments like this. You were made to carry love into places where it almost died. You were made to hold hands with pain until it transforms into peace. You were made to listen, to forgive, to restore. My beloved child, this message is for you. Be still for a moment and feel what's moving in the air around you. Something is shifting. The heavens have been stirred. Your name has been mentioned. A trumpet has sounded in a realm beyond this one. And there is no coincidence in the timing. This is not an ordinary day. This is not an ordinary hour. Your soul has been summoned. The light has turned toward you because something is unfolding. And it begins with the ringing call. Not from a friend, not from a stranger, but from a place where life and death intertwine, the hospital. Do not fear. Let not your heart be troubled. This is not a message of hopelessness. This is not the end. This is the stirring before a healing, the moment before a heart awakens. This is about you. Someone has been lying silently, breathing slowly, hands trembling, soul hovering. But their spirit has been crying out in the night, whispering your name through realms, praying for you to come. You are more important than you know. You are needed in a moment that will change everything. Something is about to rise. You are about to get a call from the hospital. And when it happens, remember this moment. Someone's life has crossed yours by destiny. And their next breath is tied to your presence, your words, your arrival. The machines may beep, the lights may blur, but at the core of it all, there is a soul reaching out to you with trembling hands of memory and mercy. They will ask for you. Their voice may be weak, or they may be asleep when you get there, but they have seen you in dreams. They've heard your voice in their moments of pain. Be ready. You must be ready. Don't delay. Something has shifted in the timeline of your life. Something sacred is about to be revealed. A person whose journey once ran parallel to yours, someone you forgot or someone you once forgave, has reached the edge. But before anything unfolds, before they cross over, before the story ends, they need you and you alone. They didn't know how to say it before. They didn't know how to ask for your forgiveness. Or maybe they never had the strength to tell you how much they loved you. But now, when silence surrounds their hospital bed and the coldness of the medical world presses against their skin, their soul is crying out louder than ever. They're not crying for money. They're not crying for time. They're crying for you. The truth is, something happened between you and them long ago, and it left a wound. And now, their soul is begging for healing not just in their body but in their spirit. And you are the only one who can give them that. You'll get the call. You'll hear the voice on the other end. It may be calm or shaking, but you'll know. You'll feel a vibration in your heart. You'll know it is not just an ordinary message. You might even drop the phone or pause for a moment in disbelief. But you can't miss this. You must step into it. You've been chosen, and your journey is about to be completed. Will you rise to the occasion? Will you trust in the power of your own forgiveness? You will know when it happens. The call will come. Be ready. You are stepping fully into the power I've placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.